was hella lips talking in the pity that we in. That's why I'm on that fucking friend tip. I really do the politics. Association with the fam don't make you niggas part of it. It's tension in my city with this shit is only new to y'all. Been looking for them suckers who speaking and wanna get involved. Murder on my mind, I'm speaking to my cannon. Arguments with the mirror, but niggas don't understand it. They looking me in the eyes. I'm questioning how you standing. I'll forever rep the East, but niggas don't understand it. Fighting battles with these demons since my days of adolescence. Shit with all these hard times, I'm overdue to get a blessing. Sick of all the stress and blood, my life been hella hectic. Gotta keep it on my person, taking chances like naked. Crucial in my region, little niggas beefing. Can't even trust another blood, they switch up like the season. If I don't know you, I ain't speaking. I ain't friendly for a reason. Where I'm booing all you niggas, I don't trust them or me. Can't even look me in the eyes. I'm speaking a foreign language. Sucker used to be my brother, now I treat him like a stranger. Goes deep in the handshake, shit, he even have my mama's love. Got a second guessing on how I'm supposed to show him love. He fucking with the same niggas I'm funkin' with, it's beyond the damn line. No negating the politics, I was blinded by showing love to niggas that's counterfeit. Would've slid it any time without a moment of thought in it, but you changed up on me. Took my kindness as a weakness. Never thought you go from fam to seeing you when I ain't speaking. Was told you was leaking, ain't seen it in no black and white. Hoping you ain't speaking, but the feeling ain't just sitting right. Fighting battles with these demons since my days of adolescence. Shit with all these hard times, I'm overdue to get a blessing. Sick of all the stress and blood, my life been hella hectic. Gotta keep it on my person, taking chances like naked. Crucial in my region, little niggas beefing. Can't even trust another blood, they switch up like the season. If I don't know you, I ain't speaking. I ain't friendly for a reason. Where I'm booing all you niggas, I don't trust them or neither.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's TaijhTV. I'm going to play some music real quick, just a song or two. Stay tuned for Trash Bag Tuesday. Stay tuned.
Suckers. One P.
X-Slap this.
On mama's side, pull up on a nigga like what's brackin' blood. And don't never hesitate to get it crackin', cuz you cross me and I'ma let you know we ain't good. And don't give a fuck if we from the same hood. Boy, you know you niggas fucked up. I ain't with this motherfucking talking, I'ma show you that you fucked up. Tryna go against a nigga with respect that never gave a fuck about these niggas and they sets. Cause I ride alone and bring the rifle with me right along. Empty out the chop until the cops turn the sirens on. These suckers know what type of time he on. Cause Juan P is a real gunner and can hit you from a mile long. These cowards better cop a plane ticket and get the fuck up out of Dodge or have his motherfucking brain missing. And nigga, I done done it all before. That's on the motherfucking solid for you suckers finna cause a war. These niggas talking like they gangster, but they really not. These niggas claiming they a gunner till they really shot. Bang, 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 nigga, fuck that. I buzz first so I don't never have to buzz back. I clutch straps that'll leave a nigga with no face, no trace. It'll be a motherfucking cold case. These niggas ain't about that life, man, they soft and sweet. But when I see you, boy, it's like that, cause talk is cheap.
We too gangsta, these pussy niggas too soft. Fucking with the team and I'ma knock a nigga's top off. I ride with youngest hugging foolies with the mask down. On the murder route, about to have them screaming, man damn. I ain't from Brick Squad, but boy, I love that gun sound. I pull up with that Russian on my lap and let the drum sound. That's how it goes down when funkin' with the top hound. I keep me something foreign that'll knock a nigga's block down. Got hollow gauges on a modified M1, twin drums on that motherfucker. Wish you would run. It's Top Afghanistan, we nail niggas where they stand. Spot them, then I got them. That's the way it be in Murderland. Where we was bred for the streets, it's the mob click. Ground zero, nigga, we always down to knock shit. Stay on 10, keep a 30 pack on every weapon. So if a sucker wanna trip, he better count his blessings.
These niggas talking like they gangster, but they really not. These niggas claiming they a gunner till they really.
All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to TaijhTV. This is Tuesday, so I'm giving out Trash Bag Tuesday.
Trash Bag Tuesday.
Yes, sir. This Tuesday. Oh, before I start, I want to say, everyone, I hope you guys had a happy holidays. Mine was fantastic. Chilled with the kids. You know, fatherly shit. Fatherly shit. All right, this Tuesday, I'm giving Trash Bag Tuesday to 3 entities. 2 people, 1 organization. That organization is the NCAA. The reason why I'm giving them Trash Bag Tuesday, I'm giving it with Sarah Fuller, the kicker from Vanderbilt, who everyone's clamoring over, as if she put in some fucking mad work, as if she went out there and was putting up Peyton Manning numbers. So Sarah Fuller and the NCAA make Trash Bag Tuesday today because she kicked 2 extra points. In her whole college football career, she scored 2 motherfucking points. She kicked a kickoff for 30 yards, squib kick, as they say. I don't believe it, but, you know, they say it was a squib kick. Her team, Vanderbilt, is 0-9. These niggas is winless. They ain't winning shit. The coach has been fired. Players have quit. If you ask me, that's not Hall of Fame fucking material, but the NCAA has said that they're going to retire her jersey in the Hall of Fame. Isn't that crazy? And then Sarah Fuller has the audacity to get on Twitter and brag to the people about how haters are out there in her comments. Sarah Fuller tweets, all these guys, she didn't say women, but she said all these guys in my comments are like Uncle Rico. You guys know who Uncle Rico is. You know, the guy who thought he should have made it. So she's already on one. I'll give her that. I'll give her that. But they're not like Uncle Rico. They're spitting facts. You kicked 2 fucking points in a 30-yard kickoff. That was horrible. And your jersey is going into the Hall of Fame. The only reason why you made the team is because the kickers were battling COVID. Like I said, players quit on that team. The news won't say that, but the facts are the facts. Players fucking quit because of her. The coach was fucking fired. The genius was fired. Now, I'm going to give you some stats of a couple of college Hall of Fame players. The first one, Tim Brown, wide receiver from Notre Dame. Tim Brown was also a great receiver in the NFL. His stats are 137 receptions in his 4 years of college, 2,493 reception yards, 12 touchdowns, 98 rushing yards, dual threat, 442 rushing yards, 98 rushing attempts, and 4 touchdowns. Do you think she belongs next to this guy in the Hall of Fame? Another one, Bo motherfucking Jackson. 650 rushing attempts. He was a halfback for Auburn and one of the toughest conferences of all time, the SEC. He tallied up 4,303 rushing yards, 43 rushing touchdowns, 23 receptions, 272 reception yards, with 2 touchdowns to go with that. Does Sarah Fuller belong next to him? Another one, Peyton Manning. 1,381 passing attempts, 863 completions, 11,201 passing yards, 89 touchdowns to 33 interceptions. Does the broad belong next to him? Does she? I'll even go with a kicker. You know, you guys might be saying, you know, Taj, you're being too hard on her. She's a woman. Throw that shit out the goddamn window. Remember? Throw it out the window. Equality. Everyone gets it. So I'm going to give you a kicker. An all-time great college kicker who's also in the College Hall of Fame. Who's a great Kansas City Chiefs out there for all my Kansas City Chief fans. Morton Anderson. Played for Michigan State. 126 extra points made. 45 field goals made. 261 points scored. Does she belong next to him? Does she? My answer would be fuck no. We as a society have clamored a bullshit lately. We're on this bullshit tip of everyone deserves a fucking award. No, people are losers and people deserve to be losers. People are not that good. Those people deserve to be not that good. Instead, we as a society, in America really, we have extended olive branches to the less fortunate. In her case, she was a stud soccer player on the female team. Can't take that away from her. But yet we want her to make noise in the college football arena that she didn't deserve. She did not deserve to be out there. The 2 extra points that she did make, there was no fucking rush. You have men out there scared to tackle her, scared to touch her, because they know as soon as they lay a fucking finger on her, the Me Too movement comes out. They're not stupid. But yet the NCAA has pushed this propaganda that in football, all genders are equal. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. In football, that is incorrect. That is incorrect. If that was the fucking case, why did she only kick 2 extra points? She kicked no motherfucking field goal. If she was that good, why was there another kicker handling business? But yet, for the extra points, they put the circus out there. If she was that good, that's because she wasn't. That's because she wasn't that good. If she was that good, why wasn't she a full-time place kicker? That's because she wasn't that good. You're bringing a woman into a physical, brutal sport where these guys, they die out there, literally. They scramble their fucking brains just to get a shot at the NFL. They're willing to die out there. On the kickoff that she kicked, she ran so goddamn fast to the sideline. It was crazy. But yet, we're going to retire her jersey and put it next to the likes of Bo Jackson. Next to the likes of Tim Brown, of Peyton Manning. All-time greats. No, she doesn't deserve it. But here we are giving out participation awards. And then we wonder why our kids are fucking losers. Once you start handing out participation awards, it becomes acceptable to lose. You don't want to strive for greatness when you know you're going to get a goddamn award at the end of this. So we've as this American culture we've achieved a losing attitude, a losing spirit that our forefathers and generations before us did not have and did not want. But yet we've achieved that. And we're thankful for it. Unbelievable. Sarah Fuller, you're more like little Brucey on The Longest Yard. You're that guy who thinks he's good enough, but you're not. The NCAA, you're foolish for making this a fucking mockery, for devaluing your sport, for devaluing the players on Vanderbilt. Since you guys want to recognize a woman in college football for being less than, because that's what she was, I have to give you Trash Bag Tuesday. Welcome.
The trash bag, bro.
Yes. She was trash. And I know I might be coming down hard on her. And I know you guys might not like it. I'm not a sexist. But the facts are the facts. She kicked 2 extra points and a 30-yard horrible kickoff. But yet her jersey will be retired by the NCAA. That's horrible. That's fucking horrible. Secondly, Mitch McConnell today. Mitch McConnell has blocked $2,000 in stimulus money for the American people. And this is per New York Times. I'm going to read what they said today. Senator Mitch McConnell of Kentucky, horrible ass state, by the way, the majority leader in the Senate, on Tuesday blocked an effort to hold an immediate vote. He didn't even want the fucking vote. He didn't even want the fucking vote to increase stimulus checks to $2,000, saying instead that the Senate would begin a process. I've heard this before. Haven't you? How many times do we have to go through a process? How many times as American citizens do we have to sit back and enjoy a fucking process? We've heard this monkey show before. To consider bigger payments, along with other demands issued by President Trump. President Trump has been going in lately on Republicans, and they do not realize this. I do. As a man of no party affiliation, I realize this as clear as day. The Republican Party is a MAGA party now. They might not want to admit it. These old school Republican conservatives, such as McConnell, McCarthy, they might not want to admit it, but the Republican Party will be changed. When I made that comment about Trump will issue in the Great Reset, it wasn't just for America. No, I was talking mainly about the Republican Party. He's shaking the shit up, as he should. Barack Obama did it with Democrats. The reason why Democrats are how they are is because of Barack Obama. You can say I'm a liar you want. History does not lie. Trump is the same way with the Republican Party. All that conservativeness, that shit's gone out the window. So while Mitch McConnell is trying to keep true to the old conservative ways, he is failing American people. And I'm not the only one who says this. Everyone fucking says it. I'm not the only one. Mitch McConnell has been in the Senate for 30 plus years, and he's obviously a part of the swamp. The shit that President Donald Trump, who's a Republican, who now owns the Republican Party, stated that he was going to clean the swamp. And in turn, he needs to clean his own fucking party, if that's the case. I'm going to play what Trump said about this motherfucking bill that Mitch McConnell did sign off on, where you get $600. Your kids, for 39 goddamn weeks of suffering, for 39 weeks of unemployment, for 39 weeks of not being able to go out and enjoy life in certain states, not being able to capitalize on this American dream, they're going to give you $600. So he's good with that. Him and so many others are good with that. This is what President Donald Trump had to say about the fucking bill that these Republicans were good with.
It contains $85.5 million for assistance to Cambodia, $25 million for democracy and gender programs in Pakistan, $40 million for the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C., which is not even open for business.
Let's verify.
Did you guys hear that? The swamp, the political corruption, D.C., they're saying Americans ain't shit. But that's by design. That's by design. If you guys know anything about dog fighting, what did you have to do to that dog to get him aggressive, to get him to obey, to get him to do what you wanted him to do? You had to starve him. You had to be rough with him. Oh, it's by design. This is the same shit that they do over and over and over again. And we as Americans still vote these fucknuts in. Yeah, I voted for goddamn Donald Trump, but I would never vote for Mitch McConnell. 30 goddamn years in the Senate. Get your old ass at home. Sit down somewhere. This is how they train us. This is how they fucking train us. The Romans did it. America, nothing news under the sun. This has all been done over and over again. I believe the Romans would encourage their goddamn soldiers to fuck each other so that way, when they were at battle, they had a connection beyond just soldiers. Don't ask, don't tell. Oh, I can go deeper with this. But this is how they play the goddamn game. This is how they play the fucking game. It's to get us to need them when instead they need us. Role reversal. Role fucking reversal. These motherfuckers sit in their multi-million-dollar mansions, which how did they get in the fucking first place with a $100,000 salary? They sit in their mansions and they look down on us when we are the ones who get them in that position. We're the ones who get them to the greatness that they are. So no, I'm not surprised. And as a strategical observation, they're doing what they have to do. Now, if you see the goddamn numbers of France, Germany, they're giving their citizens $8,000 a month, $7,000 a month. Canada, $3,000 a month. Their civilians, once this does open back up, they will be complacent. Their civilians will have lackluster work ethic. When they open back up, it's going to be a fact. It's going to be a fact. But this is how sadistic you have to be once you're in that position of power. No one ever wants to fucking talk about that, but this is how sadistic you have to be when you get in that fucking position of power. You can't care about the American. You can't care about your citizens. At the end of the day, you're doing what's better for the greater good in your mind of what the greater good is. Now, we all know the greater good is within. But when you're donating money all across the goddamn world and yet you complain about inflation, that shows me your character. That shows me what you are, who you are. And you are part of the goddamn swamp. You are the problem. It's not us. We're doing what we're told. For the last year, we've been quarantining. We've been wearing masks. We've been doing every goddamn thing you guys tell us. You guys consistently move the goalposts further and fucking further, making it impossible for us to achieve that goal. This is our leadership. They have to do what they see fit. I get that. But their job is to do what we fucking see fit. It's simple. When you guys don't vote, or you guys vote on party lines, this is what you fucking get. This is why I have never been a part of a political party. Because of guys like this. Because of Nancy Pelosi, who literally said about a month ago she didn't pass anything because of Donald Trump. She made it so outlandish. Yeah, it sounds good to us. But she made it so goddamn outlandish that she knew it wasn't going to pass because of her hatred, her disdain for the president of the United States. That's not going to get anything accomplished. Mitch McConnell is not getting anything accomplished because of his disdain for the president. If anything is anything with this goddamn election and Trump's out of office, I will say it's probably for the fucking greater good because no one wants to work with them. And if you do, you get shunned. These fuckers work for us. We don't work for them. It's a matter of time before people start fucking getting up and rebelling. You starve the dog too long, he'll fucking bite you. It's a fact. You fuck with that wild animal too goddamn long, he will attack you. There has to be an end game to this. There has to be. But we've been letting these fucknuts do this to us for so goddamn long, it's ridiculous. It's to the point of where it is to be expected. I know you guys don't want to hear this political mumbo jumbo because you guys are goddamn sheep. But it is what it is because this affects you, it affects me, it affects all of us. And these fucktards continuously tell us we're not shit, and we continuously vote them fucking in. He puts American people last. But the Ukraine gets billions. Don't you see what's wrong with this? Yeah, I don't agree with all this goddamn spending, but at the end of the goddamn day, these Americans have been damn near obedient to the point of where their lives are ruined. You have aggressive virus now. Motherfuckers still can't go outside, still can't work. And you give them $600 fucking dollars. Do you guys not understand what's wrong with this? Or do you choose to turn a fucking blind eye? Because if that's the case, you motherfuckers are trash.
Trash bag.
The trash bag, bro.
You guys are trash. You continuously allow these fuckers to do it and you don't say shit. You're happy to get a $600 check. You're happy to have nothing. You're happy. Now you're the fucking bum out here that makes it hard for us. That's what you are. You're the fucking bum that makes it hard for everyone else. Because you're happy with pennies. You're happy with goddamn pennies. This is sad. This is a sad time in our history. As American people, we are resilient. They know this. When push comes to shove and another goddamn country comes in and fucks with our shit, oh, we'll fucking go out in droves. Look at 9/11. We encouraged that war. Don't let history, don't let these teachers make it seem like we didn't. We as American citizens encouraged that war. If we stick together, we'll encourage change and they will change. But if you're complacent and you're happy with $600 goddamn dollars, fuck you. You're not the change. You're the problem. You're the reason why they can do this. How many of y'all out there are happy with $600? You should be demanding the goddamn world from our government. You should be demanding the world. But instead, you're complacent with $600. It's been like 30 goddamn 9 weeks of shutdowns, of death, of sickness, and you're complacent with $600. That tells me the character of you. That tells me the character of them. No, you should be voting these fuckers out. $600 goddamn dollars. You should be remembering this. This is no small thing. This is a pandemic. People are losing their lives. People are losing their businesses, their jobs. But yet, here's $600. Be on your way. You can't even fucking pay your rent with that nowadays. You can go grocery shopping for 2 weeks now. That'll keep you afloat for 2 fucking weeks. So if you're complacent with $600, I don't want to hear you bitch and moan. If you're complacent with health care being lackluster, I don't want to hear you be bitching and moaning out here. No, you're the problem. You're the reason why this country is lackluster to their citizens. You're the fucking problem. Take that $600 and save it. Throw it in a goddamn stock somewhere. No, you're gonna go buy a PS5. You're on the nigga shit. You're on the nigga shit, as they say. Just for you and McConnell and all you guys giving us pennies and thinking that shit is okay, I want to welcome all you motherfuckers to Trash Bag Tuesday. Welcome.
The trash bag, bro.
I know you guys don't want to hear politics. You want to hear stupid shit. You want to hear who got shot, who got beat up. But you're getting beat up. You're getting beat up. You can't feed your family. Those J's you got on your goddamn feet ain't feeding shit. You motherfuckers don't even walk in those J's to go get a job. You're happy with $600, though. It's unbelievable. So Mitch McConnell, people who are complacent, Sarah Fuller, NCAA, welcome to Trash Bag Tuesday. And I had to fucking rant. I was upset. I got a family chat. I was going in on this goddamn bill. Doesn't address any of our needs. None. But yet you're happy with it. So that's okay. As long as you're happy. Right? All right, everyone. If you like what I'm doing, you like what I'm saying, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. I know I took it there today, but fuck it. It had to be taken. Catch you guys later. Peace out.